Hello, everyone, and welcome to Let's Try Beer. Today, for the first episode, we're going to be trying a beer called Raspberry Punch by Sori Brewing. And this is the first beer that I'll be trying from my new Beer 52 subscription box. It's the first box that I've received from Beer 52. Um, and the reason that I subscribed to them was because I wanted to try new beers, new craft beers, because I'm getting pretty bored of the generic lagers that everyone drinks on a daily basis in the pubs, and I wanted to expand my beer tasting skills because craft beer seems to be on the rise and has been for a while. And anytime I've had a craft beer, I've always enjoyed them like so much more than just like a Budweiser, which is a horrible drink anyway. I think the only sort of mainstream beer that I actually like is probably a Guinness. Um, it's pretty unique and it's a really good tasting beer. But apart from that, I think craft beer is the way to go. And so that's what I want to do. That's why I started the channel and I'm excited to do so. So, yes, anyway, we're going to try this beer today, Raspberry Punch by Sori Brewing, which is based in Estonia. So I've never heard of the brewery before, and I thought it was a really good beer to start with because it is so unique. Raspberry Punch. I've never tried anything like this before. So yeah, first things first. It is. Let me see. We've got it's 4% ABV. Um, it's sour and pink apparently. I'm really looking forward to trying this. Um, I genuinely have never tried anything like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop it open and pour it into the glass and see what we've got. Oh wow, it really is pink. It's red, like a dark red actually. I think if you're watching the channel and you're expecting me to be scientific about my beer, that's not going to happen. This is just for me to try beers and hopefully tell you guys whether or not you should try the beers as well, whether or not I would drink them again if they're good enough for money to be spent on. First off, I'll smell it. I'll give it a good smell. But you can see that it really is quite a funky color for a beer. I don't think I've ever had a beer that color before. It is quite red, pinkish red. It's got a pretty nice head on it though, nice and foamy. Wow, it really does. It literally just smells like raspberry. I can't smell any kind of alcohol or beer smell from this at all. It's genuinely just raspberry. It smells like a raspberry fizzy juice, like a normal something that you would drink out of McDonald's or something. It smells nice, but it doesn't smell like beer. So let's give it a go. Cheers. Ooh, ooh, it definitely is sour. Do you know? It reminds me of Christmas because it tastes almost exactly like Slur. If anyone in the UK, I don't know if Slur is sold like everywhere, but in the UK for sure, um, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you try this beer, it tastes exactly like Slur. It just tastes like Christmas Day, really. It kind of makes me want a Christmas dinner now. I don't really know how I feel about it though. It it really doesn't taste like a beer. My partner, she absolutely hates beer. She's not a beer drinker at all, and I think she would enjoy this. I actually think that she'd probably believe me if I said it was Slur. Just give her it. She would probably believe me. Wow, there is no beer taste of that at all. I honestly can't taste beer. It's just raspberry. I can't really taste any other fruits in that. No, it's raspberry juice, raspberry slurry. It's do you know it probably the tanginess is what reminds me more of the slur. When you drink slur, the red grape, and you get that slightly tangy, sour sensation in your mouth. That's exactly what this gives off, and that's probably where the slur feeling is coming from. It's a yeah, it does taste like raspberry, but it almost tastes like red grape. It's very strange. It's not something that I would look for in a beer. It's tasty and it's nice, but if you're looking for a beer tasting beer, then this is not the way to go. But it has shocked me. It is definitely sour. They were right there, but it's not too sour. It's quite a nice. Um, they haven't went overboard with the sourness. It looks really cool. It has got a really beautiful head to it. Um, it's definitely one that maybe to throw out there at a party just to say, yeah, try this. But in terms of what you're looking for in a beer, this is probably not the what most people want, unless they really are specifically looking for that exact flavor or really like slur. If I was to rate it, simply because when I drink beer, um, I don't want it to taste like I'm drinking a soft drink. And I don't like it's far too easy to drink. This is very easy to get drunk on. You maybe couldn't drink it all night because it is very, very sour and very sweet. But just based on the fact that it doesn't taste like a beer, and do you know what? I'll give it a 5 out of 10 because it is nice, but it's just not what I'm looking for in a beer. So I'll go right down the middle with this one, 5 out of 10. Uh, would I buy it again? I'm not sure. Maybe for, like I said, for like a party to sort of surprise people a little bit, that sort of thing. But definitely not for me to sit and enjoy a beer on my own or with friends. This is not the beer I would go for. 5 out of 10. Um, Before I end the review, though, I would like to ask if anyone could please subscribe, like the video, do all that good stuff. Obviously, this is the first video, so it would help me big time. Also, thank you very much for tuning in and watching this if you did. There will be plenty more videos to come, of course. I have all the Beer 52 beers to taste. There's 8 in the box, so I have another 7 to go on that. I've also ordered 5 other beers. For the channel, which some include like a milkshake IPA, which I've never tried anything like that before. I'm really excited for that. So stay tuned, and hopefully there should be some funky new beers coming up in the very near future. Anyway, cheers and goodbye.